for past 2 months, I remember I remember measuring my progress only by the amount of views I get from my YouTube videos. Only by the amount of traction I get in my videos. Like the amount of subscribers, all of that. And like the only I valued my success from how much money I make. And I thought that I'm not making any progress, that I'm not doing anything, I'm not becoming better because I don't see, these numbers being bigger, better than they were in the past. And if you feel like this right now, I want you to ask yourself this one question. No, two questions. First of all, how is your consistency? Are you consistent in what you do? Because in the previous year, if you will go to my main channel, so Ivan the Apostle, if you will go to my main channel, you will see that in the previous year, I was making I don't know, maybe 2 videos per month. For some reason, because my camera was broken, or I was not disciplined enough, or I had not enough time to work. I remember just not posting anything for a couple of weeks. And right now, if you will go to my main channel, I post 1 video a week. And I try to post 2 shorts a week. And right now, I also want to record at least 2 these unfiltered videos per week. Right now, I kind of managed to do this. So, for the previous year, I was barely recording anything. But right now, I already, it's 6th January, and I already made, recorded and edited, called to my, video editor. We already finished every single, full video from my main channel to the end of the January. So, I was measuring myself about the output, but I didn't see the how the input improved. So you probably, if you try to meditate, maybe meditation is your practice, maybe that's the thing. You want to meditate better. You want to meditate more than in the previous year. So if in the previous year you managed to meditate once every single month, and in that year you managed to meditate 2 times a week for the entire year, that's 8 times more than you did last year. And maybe you don't see progress right now. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, fair enough. You won't see the visual progress of your work. But what you see right now is not the amount of output you get, but rather you building your own consistency in doing that thing. And the output will come as soon as your consistency will be long enough. So if you will, it doesn't matter if you meditate for 1 week every single day, and then you for 2 months don't meditate at all. It doesn't matter, it won't change your life at all. But what will change your life is when that 2 times of meditation every single week will become 4 times, of meditation every single week. And then, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So what we focus on is not how much money we get, how much, how much subscribers we get, but rather how much work we put into something. That's the first thing, like your consistency. Because right now, if you will build up your consistency, like if you will watch Hamza right now, he sits in his I don't know, takes just random clothes. He doesn't care. He sits in front of his camera and he talks. That's all he does. And the amount of success he has, it's unbelievable. And you see that it's not, but he was doing, he did that. He was doing that for 3 years straight. And for at least couple of months, he was doing daily. He was consistent in that. So now you see that the results will come, but you have to first build that consistency. The second thing is, how much have you improved your skills? And that's the funny thing, because right now I feel that it's easier to talk to camera than it was in the previous year. Right now I feel that my the skill of making my thumbnails is better than it was 1 year ago. And I know that me writing my scripts is, this skill of writing scripts is actually better than it was 1 year ago. And guess what? For most of my time I struggle to see that progress. If you will see my new thumbnails on my channel and compare them to my previous ones, maybe not, but because the best thumbnails will be on that week and another week, so maybe not right now. But believe me, my thumbnails are better than they were in the past. And I see that progress because I shifted my mindset to not think about the amount of output I get, but rather about the amount of progress I get in my skills.
Cześć. Mam kolację. Dobra, zaraz jem. Dziękuję. Jak mam usiąść, żeby nikomu nie wiedzieć? Nie będzie mnie widać na fotelu, nie będzie mnie widać.
No nie będziecie widać.
Pozdrawiam Leszczyk.
Leszczyk nie będzie tego montował.
Nie?
Nie.
Wyjątkowo ty?
So yeah, my girl made me jak jest kolacja po angielsku? Dinner? Yeah, dinner. I don't know English words. Yeah, my vocabulary is awful. But maybe that's the thing I have to work on. So now you see that I have improved in talking to camera. I have improved in being comfortable about talking to camera. I feel I improved in writing scripts. I improved in making thumbnails. I improved. I am better than I was. But my mind just wanted to see, this output, how much money I get, how much, these people watch me. It will come. But first I have to build that consistency and then become better in what I do. So right now I know that I'm not on the level of Hamza, where I can sit for 1 hour and just talk to you, in a way that without saying with proper grammar, with good storytelling. I don't think about just telling you, you see, I don't I don't think about telling you stories. I don't think right now about, this, you know, another, I don't think about making hooks to hook you into that video. But I record these videos on my unfiltered channel to practice and become better. And I know that by doing that, by becoming better in that skill, it's like in video game. If you want to become better in video game, in like one skill of attack, for example, you have to like attack, basically attack another, like your opponents, your this like rats and all of that, and that's how you build up your level of attack. So in order to me, like if I, and you know that if you want to beat that dragon, you have to have a really high level of attack. So for me, that dragon is success on YouTube. And to like beat that success, to become successful, I have to level up my skill of talking to you. I have to like level up my skills of making thumbnails. I have to level up my skills of building personal brand. I have to level up every single thing from that list. So now you see, like now we shifted this perspective from only thinking about the output to thinking about the amount of work we can like push from ourselves into that project, into that thing. And that's beautiful when you will stop thinking about, oh, how good this video performed. Like, of course, it's good to see and reflect on your failures. But you have to remember that you are not perfect right now. Because you probably think that you deserve to blow up right now. And that's because of an ego. That's because you feel you have so much ego that you think that you deserve success right now, right here. Maybe the lesson that God wants you to give you is that you have to lose your ego. To say that, yes, I am beginner. That yes, I suck at certain things, but I can improve on them. And it's a hard lesson, it's a like painful lesson. I know, but I know because I struggled like for 6 months to learn that lesson. And it feels like a little bit relief to just know that maybe that's the thing that God wanted to tell me by putting me in that problem. Maybe you just have too much of an ego. I felt for one year of training Muay Thai, I felt that I'm the best. Like I should be like that I should be able to beat everyone. But there are people in my club who train like for most of their lives. Like they are 90 years old and they train since they were kids. And my ego was telling myself that I should be able to beat them. So maybe the lesson you have to like learn right now is to like lose your ego. To feel comfortable with being shitty. To feel comfortable with being student. And it's a funny thing because now when you shift that mindset that yes, I'm a student, I want to learn. Now you see everywhere. You see lessons. You see things that you can improve. And because of that, believe me, you will achieve so much success in so short time. It's just the matter of changing your perspective. I don't like. I'm not God, so I won't predict when I will blow up on YouTube, when I will become successful. But I can guarantee you that it will come. That time will come when I will eventually blow up. If I will be consistent enough to get to that point. And right now you may think that I'm crazy. But when I will get to that point, we both will know that I was right all the time. So yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I should lose my own ego. So let me know in the comments. What do you think about the whole unfiltered, the whole like Ivan's journal idea? Because I kind of like doing that. Like I kind of like to just sit and talk to camera, just not script anything and just talk to improve my ability of talking to you, without, just sending my videos to my video editor for him to edit it, to be overstimulating and all of that. Maybe something like the podcast, something like that. I don't know if that's more valuable. I don't know if that's more enjoyable to watch, but I will do that because I know that it will genuinely improve my ability, my skill of talking to you, which then I can directly use to improve my main channel. So thank you for watching. Do your best and leave the rest to God.